So Israel's cyber chief gets arrested, gets to go back to Israel. He's got a court date, August 25th. You think he's going to make it? You think next Monday he's going to be in the Las Vegas courtroom? Yeah, me neither. I don't think so either. I think he's going to be noticeably absent from that court date. Do you think we'll ask Israel to send him back for the? Yeah, I didn't think so either. So Alex Stein tweets about this, which is interesting because I kind of thought Alex Stein was like solidly team blue and white. I thought Alex was team Israel big time, but maybe he's opened his eyes too. So he tags Laura Loomer in a tweet. And thank you to, oh, goddamn, give me 1 second. I want to find out who sent this to me. Professor Tie-Dye sent me this one. Thank you, Professor Tie-Dye, for sending this. Alex Stein said, why hasn't Laura Loomer mentioned this? Why is Trump letting these PDF files get away with hurting children? Why aren't more mainstream outlets talking about this story? Well, come on. Come on, don't just ask the question, answer them. Why hasn't Laura, here, I'll answer the questions. Why hasn't Laura Loomer mentioned this? Because he's a Jew. Why is Trump letting these PDF files get away with hurting children? Because he's a Jew. Why aren't more mainstream outlets talking about this story? Because a lot of them are run by Jews. There you go. That's why we know all the answers. Yay. Yay. So Laura Loomer then responds to Alex and says, how am I connected to this? Sam Show, do you want to answer that one? Laura says, how am I connected to this? Anybody? Just go ahead. Shout it out when you've got it. Just go ahead. Yell it out above the... Yes, absolutely. Yes, and that's what you do with your food as well. How am I connected to this? Are you saying because I'm Jewish, I'm responsible for crimes committed by every Jew? I mean, that's not what I was saying, but fuck it. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm cool with that. I mean, every crime Hamas commits, you guys hold the people of Gaza accountable for and murder their babies. So if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, right? And by the way, Laura, I say you, Miss Loomer, because you are not an American first. You are clearly Team Israel. So you guys, I'm drawing a line now, and you got to get on either side of that line. You're an American and you support the United States of America, or you're Israeli and you support Israel. You can't do both anymore because our interests do not align. So she says to Alex Stein, how am I connected to this? Are you saying because I'm Jewish, I'm responsible for crimes committed by every Jew? What are you trying to say? That's just, fuck it, Alex. Just go with that one. Whenever people try to bully an answer out of you or gaslight an answer out of you, just go, yeah, sure, fuck it. That's Corey Adam always used to do that. People are like, oh, are you saying because I'm a Jew, I'm responsible? Like trying to put you on the back foot. He'd be like, I mean, I wasn't, but sure, let's go with it. So Alex wrote back to her, I'm curious why you haven't called out government leadership for letting a child molester walk free from harming a child. I figured since you were deplatformed, you might be interested in Tom Alexandrovich, who is the cybersecurity expert for Israel and is in charge of online censorship. That's another thing. This Alexandrovich guy, he's the one who got Grok shut down for a while because Grok was starting to talk a little A to the H. So then right after Alex tweets that, she tweets, in my opinion, if you are found guilty of PDF, you should get the death penalty, and then goes, including Muhammad. So even when she's calling out, and she's not even directly calling out this Tom Alexandrovich, she's got to get a Muslim dig in there. Yeah, we get it, Laura. We all know you hate Muhammad. We're just a little iffy on whether or not you think, like a lot of Jews do, no offense, there's no sense in holding back anymore. Some Jews believe they are, a lot of Jews believe that they are above everyone else. There are God's chosen people, and then the rest of us are less than. So it's not insane to think that, Laura, you might think that you and this Israeli guy are above other people. So when you say, in my opinion, if you're found guilty of PDF, you should get the death penalty, including Muhammad. Yeah, but you're obfuscating because you haven't said that this guy deserves the death penalty, which he does, by the way. Because I do agree with Laura Loomer on that. I just believe in enforcing it for everyone, Christian, Muslim, Jewish, Hindu, anything. But I'll say this. Laura Loomer kind of, I feel, I feel that Laura Loomer's dodging old Alex Jones. $5 from Chad D's Nuts over on YouTube. Thank you, buddy. He says, how many shulis does it take to get away with being in a child sex ring? Well, I mean, if you're the nation of Israel, it just takes one phone call to the Trump administration. They'll take care of you. Thank you for the $5, buddy. Appreciate it. 190 is our number for tonight. Get after it and throw us a couple of bucks. This evening goal goes down nice and easy. It's usually just 5-10 at a time. You guys hammer it down. So if you got more than that, we love you all the same. Ivana Tinkle, that's very funny. Sam Show says Loomer is the super Jew. Is she? Is she like one of the bosses? I think she is one of the bosses. Pants Maestro says, to be clear, fry him, but this happens every day. You are not wrong. This does happen a lot. It's alarming how much this happens. It's alarming how much this happens and nothing is done. But like, T. Duden with a good question. He goes, so how much for Israel to buy your total support? $1,000? No, I couldn't. I mean, am I for sale? Always. But like, I can't criticize Israel at all. I have to think everything they do is good. Like forever too. God damn, man, you're talking. You know what? You may not think that you may not think that I have like morals or ethics or anything like that, but I'm going to tell you right now, it would be well into the high six figures, perhaps more. I think for me to do that, it would have to be in the millions because it would have to make me set for life. Because I got a big mouth. I couldn't shut my mouth about. And they're getting more evil, right? Like Israel's getting more evil as time goes on. So it would have to be exponential. T. Duden says yearly basis. Well, $500,000 a year, at least. Tolkien Studies says, haha, next show, Aaron is spinning dreidels. Oh no, I'd change the name of the show to that. The name of the show would then become Spinning Dreidels with Aaron Imholt. It would be, you guys would love it. It would be great. Veldrain says, how much to hire an animator to make Muhammad cartoons? You know, when we drew Muhammad back in the radio days, back in like 2015, when that was like a thing to do, we drew Muhammad. We were live streaming then too. We were live streaming the radio show, and we thought we could get a whole lot of heat if we drew Muhammad. So we drew like a stick figure with a comically small penis and a bunch of other, like we just made it as blasphemous and as gross as we could. And we held it up. And that's when we learned the limitations of St. Cloud morning radio. We got nothing from it. That we thought maybe the Somali population here would lose their shit and that we get some calls and some letters and everything else. Unfortunately, I think people just went, oh yeah, that's good. You should draw Muhammad again. I'm like, fuck. It's not what we wanted. We wanted to get a little heat for it. Dusty Rhodes says Dusty says, I'm going to fling Jewish shit all over the arena because they hogging up the pay window, baby.
And there will be gorilla shit all over down there.
Dusty, can you please trust me that you don't need to write the thing 7 fucking times? If I like it, it will get read. Can you trust me, buddy? I like you. You're a good guy. You contribute to the show. We have no beef, but trust me that it will get read. Tolkien Studies says, but then you realized it's Minnesota. Exactly. No fatwas, no, death things that we didn't get what the South Park guys got. I mean, thank God we didn't get Charlie Hebdo'd. Actually, as long as they did it after 10 a.m., I was never in the building. But yeah, we drew Muhammad and we drew him like retarded as hell too. And no heat. Make fun of one dopey bitch in Iowa, though. Oh, my God, you're all over the world.